Hello everyone. Today inshallah we will make a revision on the distance between 2 points and the midpoint. Complete number 1. The distance between the point -2, -1 and y-axis is space length unit. Okay. -2, -1, -2 in the x-axis and -1 in y-axis. So the point will be here. We want to get the distance between this point and here the y-axis. Okay, you will get the distance of x-axis. So here the distance will be not -2, we take the distance in the positive direction, so the distance here will be 2 length units. Number 2, 0 and 4 bisects the distance between the 2 points -1 and xy. Then xy equals, what's the meaning 0, 4 bisects the distance? It means 0, 4 is the midpoint of these 2 points. Okay, we take a rule, so the midpoint of any 2 points equal as an ordered pair x1 plus x2 divided 2 and y1 plus y2 divided 2. Okay, by substitution here 0, 4 is the midpoint equals -1 plus x divided 2 and -1 plus y divided 2. Divide the page, take the first projection 0 equals the first projection, so -1 plus x divided 2 equals 0, and the second projection here 4 equals -1 plus y divided 2. Okay, it's an equation, cross multiplication, so -1 plus x equals 0 times 2, which is 0. Move -1 in the other side by positive, so x equals 0 plus 1, it will be 1. Okay, here also make a cross multiplication, so -1 plus y equals 2 times 4, which is 8. Move -1 in the other side by opposite sign, so y equals 8 plus 1 equals 9. So the coordinates of xy, it will be 1 and 9. Number 3, 4, -3 is the midpoint of AB, where A 3, -4 and B, we want to get the coordinates of B. So let the coordinates of B will x and y. As we said, the rule of the midpoint equals x1 plus x2 divided 2. Okay, by substitution here x1 is 3 plus x divided 2 and y -4 plus y divided 2. Also divide the page, take the first projection equals the first projection, so x plus 3 or 3 plus x, it's similar, divided 2 equals 4, and second here equals the second, so y minus 4 divided 2 equals -3. Cross multiplication, we get x plus 3 equals 4 times 2, which is 8. Move 3 in the other side by negative sign, so x equals 8 minus 3, which is 5. Also here y minus 4 equals 2 times -3, it will be -6. Move -4 in the other side by opposite sign, so -6 plus 4, so y equals -2. To get the coordinates of B, x and y, so the coordinates of B, it will be 5 and -2. Okay, number 4, ABCD is a rectangle where A -4, -1 and C 4 and 5. Then BD equals base length unit. First, draw the rectangle. Here A, B, C, D. We know the coordinates of A, which is -4, -1, and the coordinates of C, which is 4 or 5. Okay, we want to get the length of BD. BD is a diagonal, and we studied before the two diagonals in the rectangles are equal, which means AC equals BD. So we want to get the length of AC. Okay, so AC equals the law of the distance x2 minus x1 all to the power 2 plus y2 minus y1 all to the power 2. Okay, by substitution. So negative 4 minus 4 all to the power 2 plus negative 1 minus 5 all to the power 2. So the length will be 10 length unit. Okay, since ABCD is a rectangle, it means therefore AC equals BD. So BD also equals 10 length units. Okay, number 5. In the opposite figure, C, the coordinates of C is 3 or 4, and C is the midpoint of AB. Find the length of OA. Okay, here the coordinates of A, it will be A and 0 because A belongs to x-axis, so we don't have the value of y. Similar B, the coordinates of B, B belongs to y-axis, so its coordinate equals 0 and B. Okay, here C is the midpoint of AB. Okay, substitution. So 3 and 4 equals A plus 0 divided 2 and B plus 0 divided 2. So we get A plus 0 divided 2 equals 3, and also B plus 0 divided 2 equals 4. So equation A plus 0 equals A. 2 times 3 equals 6. So A equals 6. Also here B plus 0 equals B. 2 times 4 equals 8. So the coordinates of A and B, A equals 6 and 0, B equals 0 and 8. We want to get the length of OA. O here is the origin point, so it will be 0 and 0. Okay, the length of OA equals here A 6 and 0. So the distance between, like example number 1, the distance between the points 6 to 0 and the y-axis, it will be 6 length unit. So OA equals 6 length unit. Also make it by the rule. Get the square root of 0 plus 6 all to the power 2 plus 0 minus 0 all to the power 2 to get the distance between 0A, and also it will be 6. The last example, if the distance between the point x05 and the point 601 equals 2 root 5 length unit, find the value of x. Okay, we said before the law of the distance equals square root x2 minus x1 all to the power 2 plus y2 minus y1 all to the power 2 by substitution. Here the distance will be 2 root 5, so 2 root 5 equals square root substitution x minus 6 all to the power 2 plus 5 minus 1 all to the power 2. Okay, so we get 2 root 5 equals square root x minus 6 all to the power 2 plus 5 minus 1, it will be 4. 4 power 2 equals 16. Okay, we want to move the square root, so take power 2 to the both sides. So 2 root 5 all to the power 2, because power 2 distributive to 2 and root 5 equals the square root all to the power 2, square root cancel power 2, so x minus 6 power 2 plus 16. Okay, as we said here, 2 power 2 4 times root 5 power 2 5, so 4 times 5 it will be 20. So x minus 6 all to the power 2 plus 16, all of this equals 20. Okay, move 16 in the other side by negative, so x minus 6 all to the power 2 equals 20 minus 16. So x minus 6 all to the power 2 equals 4. We want to move power 2, so take the square root to the both sides. When we get the square root, the power 2, it will be cancelled. Positive or negative, square root 4. So x minus 6 equal positive or negative 2. Okay? So here x minus 6 has two values. First, x minus 6 equal positive 2 and x minus 6 equal negative 2. Okay, here x equal, move negative 6 in the other side, it will be positive, so 2 plus 6 equals 8, so x equals 8. Also here x, move negative 6 in the other side by positive, so negative 2 plus 6, x equals 4. So x here has two values, 8 or 4. Thank you.